Hey everyone, I'm Fin Dang, your guide at the Budget Seed. Here to help you grow your savings. Stop scrolling. What if I told you that you could save $500 this month? Yes. $500. Without skipping your Netflix binge or that morning latte you love. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's not. In this video, I'm spilling 3 ridiculously easy steps that transformed my bank account from ouch to oh yeah. Stick around, because by the end, you'll be ready to grow your own money tree, no gimmicks. Just real results. Let's dive in. Introduction. Who I am and why you should care. Hey there, I'm Fin Dang, and welcome to the Budget Seed, your go-to spot for turning financial stress into financial success. I'm just a regular person, not some Wall Street guru. And a few years back, I was in a total money mess. Picture this: $12 in credit card debt, late-night panic about bills, and zero clue how to save a single dime. I'd see friends posting about their dream vacations or new cars on social media and think, what am I doing wrong? But then, I stumbled on these 3 steps I'm sharing today. They didn't just help me save $500 a month. They pulled me out of debt and gave me confidence to take control of my future. Now, I'm on a mission to help everyday folks like you. Whether you're scraping by on minimum wage, juggling student loans, or just wanting a cushion for life's surprises. Saving $500 might sound ambitious. But trust me, it's totally doable. And I'm here to break it down step by simple step. So, grab a coffee or a pen if you're feeling motivated, and let's get started. Before we jump into the how-to, let's talk about why saving $500 this month is such a big deal. Did you know that a 2024 survey by Bankrate found 60% of Americans can't cover a $1 emergency without borrowing or selling something? That's more than half of us. And even scarier, 36% couldn't handle a $400 surprise. Think about it. A flat tire, a kid's medical bill, or even a broken fridge could send you spiraling if you don't have a buffer. Here in 2025, with prices for groceries, rent, and gas still climbing, did you see how eggs hit $4 a dozen? Every dollar feels stretched thin. I've been there, staring at my bank account with $20 left until payday, praying nothing goes wrong. But saving $500 isn't just about dodging disasters. It's about power. It's knowing you can handle life's curveballs. It's the first step toward buying a home, investing in your future, or maybe just treating yourself to a weekend getaway without guilt. The best part? You don't need a fancy degree or a 6-figure salary to do this. These 3 steps I'm about to share are designed for real people with real budgets. They worked for me when I was scraping by, and they've worked for thousands of others. So, let's stop stressing and start saving. Here's step 1. Step 1: track your spending like a money detective. Alright, let's kick things off with step 1. Track your spending like a money detective. Imagine your wallet's a crime scene, and every dollar you spend is a clue. Most of us have no idea where our money goes. It's like it vanishes into thin air. I used to think I was careful with cash, but when I actually looked, I was dropping $250 a month on stuff like takeout pizza and random Target runs. Yikes. Here's how to crack the case. For the next 7 days, write down every single penny you spend. That $3 energy drink? Log it. That $12 streaming subscription you forgot about? Log it. You can use a free app like Mint or Pocket Guard. They're super easy. Or just grab a notebook and go old school. The goal is to shine a spotlight on your spending habits. It's not about guilt, it's about awareness. When I did this, I was floored. I found $180 in what I call money leaks, things I could cut without blinking. Like that $15 per month app I hadn't opened in a year. Or the $40 I was spending on impulse snacks at the gas station. Here's a crazy stat. The average American spends $315 a month on non-essential stuff. According to a 2023 NerdWallet study, that's $3.780 a year. By tracking, I cut $150 right away. And it didn't even hurt. Pro tip: pay extra attention to subscriptions and small daily buys. Those $5 coffees add up to $150 a month if you grab one every workday. Try brewing at home a few times a week, boom. You've saved $50 already. Or check your bank app for recurring charges. I once found a $20 per month gym membership I hadn't used since 2022. Canceling that felt like finding cash in my couch. Tracking isn't about depriving yourself. It's about finding money you didn't know you had. That's a huge chunk of your $500 goal right there. Step 2. Master the 50-30-20 budget rule. Now that you've spotted where your money's sneaking off to, let's move to step 2. Master the 50-30-20 budget rule. This is my favorite because it's like a cheat code for budgeting. It's simple, flexible, and actually fun. Here's the deal. You take your monthly income after taxes and split it into 3 buckets. 50% goes to needs, think rent, groceries, utilities. 30% goes to wants, movies, dinners out, maybe those cute boots you've been eyeing. And 20% goes to savings or debt payoff. That's where your $500 starts piling up. Let's break it down with a real example. Say you bring home $3,200 a month after taxes. That's $1,600 for needs, $960 for wants, and $640 for savings or debt. If you're spending $1,200 on wants, like I was with my DoorDash obsession, you're overspending by $240. That's money you could redirect to savings. For me, the wants bucket was a wake-up call. I loved my $60 monthly nail appointments, but I realized I could do my own nails twice a month and save $40. That's $480 a year, just from one small tweak. Here's how to make this rule work for you. First, list your needs, be honest. But don't pad it. Rent and groceries count. Spotify doesn't. If your needs are over 50%, look for ways to trim, like switching to a cheaper phone plan. I saved $30 a month by going from a $80 plan to a $50 one, same service. Less stress. Next, cap your wants at 30%. This is where you get creative. Love eating out? Try 1 restaurant meal a week instead of 3. Save $20 per swap. That's $80 a month right there. Why does this rule rock? Because it's not about saying no to everything. It's about saying yes to what matters. When I started, I saved $300 a month by cutting random splurges, like $50 clothing hauls, and still had room for date nights. And get this, a 2024 Forbes study says people who budget this way are 40% more likely to hit their savings goals. Whether you earn $2 or $10 a month, this rule scales to fit your life. It's like a financial GPS guiding you to that $500 finish line. Step 3. Automate your savings for set it and forget it wins. We're at step 3, and this one's pure magic. Automate your savings for set it and forget it wins. If you've ever said, I'll save whatever's left at the end of the month, and then found nothing left, yep. Been there. This step is for you. The trick is to make saving as automatic as paying your phone bill. Treat it like it's non-negotiable, and watch your money grow without lifting a finger. Here's how to do it. First, open a separate savings account. I love ones like Capital One 360 or Ally Bank because they're free, easy to use, and offer decent interest, like 4% APY in 2025. Then, set up an automatic transfer from your checking account the day after payday. Start with $100 to $200 a month, or even $25 a week. That's $100 a month toward your goal. Why a separate account? Because if the money's out of sight, you're less likely to spend it on impulse buys. When I started automating, I was skeptical. I set aside $75 a month, thinking I'd miss it, but guess what? I didn't even notice. By the end of the year, I had $900 saved, enough for a car repair and a weekend trip to the beach. It felt like I'd hacked my bank account. Let's do the math. If you save $50 a week from Step 1's tracking, $150 a month from Step 2's budgeting, and automate $200 here, that's $400 to $500 right there. Tweak one more thing, like skipping one $20 shopping spree, and you've hit your $500 goal. Here's a bonus tip. Check if your employer offers direct deposit splitting. Some let you send part of your paycheck straight to savings before it hits your checking. I did this with $50 per paycheck, and it was like the money never existed until I saw my savings grow. And don't sleep on high-yield savings accounts. At 4% interest, $500 saved today could grow to $600 in a few years without extra effort. Automation isn't just about discipline, it's about building wealth while you sleep. The bigger vision, what $500 can become. Now, let's zoom out and dream big. That $500 you saved this month? It's not just pocket change, it's a seed for your future. It's the confidence to say, "I'm covered," when your AC breaks in July. It's a step toward paying off that $5 credit card that's been haunting you. It's the start of an investment account. Did you know $500 invested in an ETF at 7% annual return could grow to $2 in 20 years? That's the power of starting small. But it's more than numbers. Saving $500 gives you freedom. Freedom to say no to a job you hate because you've got a safety net. Freedom to book a flight to see family without sweating the cost. Freedom to live life on your terms. I remember the first time I hit $500 in savings. It wasn't just money, it was hope. It was proof I could change my story. And here's the kicker. Once you nail these 3 steps, you can save $500 every month. That's $6 a year. In 5 years, that's $30, enough for a down payment on a house, a fully funded emergency fund, or the start of a retirement nest egg. A 2025 Fidelity study says Americans who save consistently in their 20s and 30s are 3 times more likely to retire comfortably. This isn't just about today, it's about building a life where money works for you, not against you. You're not just saving $500, you're rewriting your future. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to take control and save $500 this month? Here's your game plan. Tonight, download a budgeting app and start tracking your spending. Tomorrow, set up that 50-30-20 budget. By the weekend, automate your savings and watch your money grow. These 3 steps aren't just ideas, they're your ticket to financial freedom. And they start now. If this video lit a fire under you, let's keep that momentum going. First, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss our weekly tips. Every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're dropping new ways to save, invest, and ditch debt for good. Second, give this video a like to spread the word to others who need it. And third, comment below. What's one thing you're cutting this week to save $50? Maybe it's that extra takeout order or a subscription you don't need. Tell me. I'm all ears, and I'll be cheering you on in the comments. Oh, and don't bounce yet. Check out this video right here for more hacks to supercharge your money goals. It's a perfect next step. Thank you so much for joining me on the Budget Seed. Let's keep planting those seeds for a richer, freer future together. I'll see you next week. Follow Fin Dang for weekly money tips to grow your savings and crush debt. Seedling, hit that like button if you're ready to save big. Share this video with a friend who needs a money boost. And subscribe to the Budget Seed for fresh hacks every week. Let's plant the seeds to financial freedom together.